Hi, my name is Gina Saputo, and today I'll be talking about the interconnectedness between adolescent physical development and technology in the classroom. So think about the last time your students were completely engaged. Chances are technology was involved. But what if we used that same technology for not just engagement, but to actually support their development? So today we all know that adolescents heavily rely on technology to feel connected, whether it's social media, video games, or just texting. These tools help them build identity and relationships with one another. From a development standpoint, that interconnectedness matters. Students are navigating physical changes while also trying to figure out who they are, and technology can give them the space to do that. In the classroom, we can use tools like Google Classroom or Padlet to create structured, positive interaction. Like, for example, using discussion boards allows students to share ideas in a way that feels safer than like raising your hand and speaking out loud, and it supports both social development and just their confidence. We can also use tools like Kahoot or quizzes, not just for review, but to tap into their need for interaction and immediate feedback, which aligns with how their brains are developing. I love to use Kahoot to stimulate the energy in my classroom and check for understanding before like a quiz or an assessment. The kids are usually equally as engaged and love the competition. But with all of this, we really need to be careful and really intentional about safety and ethics. So one tool that I would use in my classroom is Padlet. It's great for collaboration, but it also requires some clear expectations before going into it. And to ensure that safe and ethical environment, I would set clear digital citizenship norms before using the platform. Now, most of my students, we've already talked about kind of digital citizenship and how to be safe online, but just again giving that reminder, especially with adolescents. We want to just make sure that this time is really structured and the expectations are really clear. And I would also be monitoring posts in real time, making sure that everything is related to the discussion. And I would use moderation settings, so the posts require approval from me just before it goes out. And always just having a conversation about a respectful communication and online responsibility. Now, all these kids probably have some sort of presence online, and so just giving them the tools to use it in a respectful way, in a way that's helpful towards them, is really gonna make an impact. And last but not least, I'd really connect this back to real life skills, helping students understand that how they interact online really reflects who they are academically and socially, right? Everything comes back. So once it's out there, it's out there. And at the end of the day, technology isn't just a tool, it's part of our students' developmental world. When we use it intentionally, we're not just teaching content, we're supporting who they become. Thank you.